ICANN and the Commonwealth Bank of Australia have set out to address the underrepresentation of qualified and accredited Indigenous financial counsellors nationally. In 2008, we trialled the mentorship program with one participant. What we learnt from the trial was that formal learning doesn't occur in isolation and that students need intensive support. So we reframed the program to a model where student support was central to the delivery. In 2012, we graduated 9 participants with the Diploma of Community Services in Financial Counselling. The following year, Indigenous people from Derby, Port Augusta, Western Sydney and Alice Springs converged on Cairns to commence the first national Indigenous financial counselling mentorship program. This is their story.
The course has been an amazing experience, I think, for Noka.
It actually scared me because I thought it was going to be, you know, all these numbers and stuff, and I was never good at maths. But once I did the first block, I really enjoyed it and knew that, yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
My name's Anne Lynch. I'm a local from here in Alice Springs. I was born and raised. I work at Lutheran Community Care.
Really see Anne progressing to be a sort of a leader in financial counselling. I believe she's the first Aboriginal financial counsellor working in Alice Springs at the moment.
They're teaching us more on the law side of it, the legal aspect of it, which is really helpful in the way of actually me writing letters to creditors on behalf of my clients and having that knowledge behind it. So, and I didn't have that before, and I didn't have the confidence to do that before, which I do now.
Being able to just sit down with someone and having the confidence to actually ask them, you know, are you okay with what's happening with your money at the moment, and how we're able to help them change that. That was kind of a driving force for me to want to do what I'm doing today.
It's been a really good group of people that she's learnt from as well. So the networking with the people from Broome and other areas has been really great.
She's with the Aboriginal people in the class, and she has that network that are beyond here in Western Sydney, and they support her in the study and the way that she does her work.
I've met some really good people, and we've actually gotten a lot of advice from each other, as well as, you know, more learning through that way as well. So that was good.
Being able to call the other participants up if I have any issues, they've been a really big support for me. We've formed relationships where it's kind of made me more comfortable to be able to do this course. I'm more confident in what I do here within my own workplace.
This has provided the support that's been needed for her training, that she's been comfortable and felt confident and support along the way.
It's really opened up the service to deliver financial counselling by Aboriginal people to Aboriginal people, and she'll be, I think, one of the few diploma-trained Aboriginal financial counsellors in New South Wales.
Particularly having an Indigenous financial counsellor who can understand and speak language has been really invaluable to us, for the people we work with, and the outcomes for them have been really great.
I love the challenge. I love not to so much argue with people, but I like to prove that my client's right, in a sense. And at the end of the day, I'm fighting for that client and teaching them like what steps they could actually take next time, or maybe to one of their family members that are in the same situation.
It's opened my mind to see that there are other ways of dealing with certain issues, and just being able to have that support with other participants and the trainers as well.
Believe that she could then train others, the others in our team of 18 staff that may want to go into this field, that then she could be a mentor to them.
It's only going to strengthen our team as we move through the pathway to have more Aboriginal financial counsellors working with us.
It is our vision that the program will support the growing network of qualified Indigenous financial counsellors across Australia in order to combat low financial literacy rates and consumer exploitation occurring in many Indigenous communities.
So I know that when they walk away, they do know different. They know more than what they came into, and that's what I believe it's all about. It's about knowledge, and knowledge is power.